is Sue Smith. And we're featuring a foot squad battles game coming right up. It's the Senators versus Rangers.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And he got to it fairly easily. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers.
Yeah, and it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
In with a chance. Chance still there. And saved by the keeper. A short corner here. Well, now it's the turn of the Senators. No space for them here. Opportunity it is. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Rangers restarting the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Can they come up with a response? Debritz. Well, that one has promise. That clearance means a corner kick. To pick out a teammate. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. João Pedro. Decent looking ball. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Just a matter of thumping it away. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, surely! And caught by the keeper. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Andrea Jacinto. And take it away. Now attacking possibilities for the Senators. Genuine chance. And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
Well, tremendous vision. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And support available. Can she score? And the keeper showing good hands. Over it comes. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Nearly at half-time, and Rangers try to turn this around. What have you made of their play?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Can he? Oh, good hands! Full credit, and away from trouble. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half underway, and still plenty of time for Rangers to turn this game on its head. Promising position, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Teammates available. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. You can see the wide players really stretching the play. They're looking to exploit any gaps left in that defensive line. And it is key that they move the ball quickly, and I'm sure it'll create chances.
In position. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put it away? Oh, no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Danny Vivian. Threading it. Could be troublesome. Chance to finish. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Error by the keeper. Might give them a chance. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he's in. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Vivian. On to Garcia. Not a failure by the Senators to keep it. Can she find the right pass? Oh, great attacking play. But a good piece of tidying up. Hadji Wright. A real opening now. Chance still on. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Catena. Now with Debritz. And he stopped them in their tracks. And Rangers could threat it from this wide position. And he's driving his team forward. Fancies it. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Now, how about the short corner? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Debritz. Could be dangerous. McKennie. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Catena. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? This could square the game. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Danger building. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Counter-attacking chance. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the results.